What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Y'all know I represent Knowdatsports to the fullest. We got a big NFC South divisional matchup going on this Thursday. Now, for real. A big old matchup. And right now going to determine the division leaders. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, the Atlanta Falcons, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Atlanta Falcons. This should be a big matchup. Nah, for real. On a short week, though. Both teams coming out crucial wins this week. Coming out crucial wins from last week. Falcons beat their rival, the New Orleans Saints. Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Philadelphia Eagles. This week, it's all about the NFC South Division. Who will win their division? And this game gonna need to determine in the long run who win the division. I think this Tampa Bay first divisional matchup of the season, and it'll be the Falcons' second divisional matchup in the season. The Falcons can start off 2-0 in the division with a win. Tampa Bay can be 1-0 if they can get a win. This is a real hard matchup to pick, to be truthful. And the reason why, because it's a short week, and Tampa Bay got a pretty good team. I can't see it fake the fault that Tampa Bay got a good team. They got a nice team. Baker Mayfield looking damn good. Nah, for real, Baker Mayfield looking damn good. Kirk Cousins looking solid. Baker Mayfield looking goddamn like he the best quarterback in the NFC South right now. With that being said, since it's a short week and they in Atlanta, I'm gonna take the Atlanta Falcons. Straight up. I was gonna say Tampa Bay, that would have been wrong. I'm gonna take the Atlanta Falcons for really two reasons. Tampa Bay got a lot of crucial injuries. I said a couple folks on their offensive line. I think that boy, Winfield, the safety, he hurt. So I believe the Falcons can probably run the ball pretty good on them. I think the Falcons will be able to run the ball on Tampa Bay. And my second reason is it's a short weekend there at home. Road games be real tough on short weeks. On a short week, the road team is real tough for them to get a win. Not saying Tampa Bay can't go there and get no win, but it's real tough to get the win on a short week. Real tough. Divisional matchup too. Real tough. I believe Atlanta Falcons will be able to run the ball on Tampa Bay. I truly believe that. I can see Bijan Robinson having a nice game, a damn good game against Tampa Bay. All I need is the Falcons defense to get at Baker Mayfield, and I believe they really can. I believe Simmons and Bates can really give Baker Mayfield a problem. He can get there and get them in the position that they need, a crucial turnover that they need. I believe Baker Mayfield will do that. So straight up, I'll take the Atlanta Falcons to win the game. The Atlanta Falcons are the favorite to win the game, and they're giving the Buccaneers 1.5 points. I say the Falcons cover that 1.5 points. When they ball down, I say I don't see it being a blowout. I see it being a close game. But at the same time, I can see Young Hoku kicking a goddamn 23 yard or 44 yard or something like that. Deuce to get your ass up out of here. Being there by 2 points. Same way they did in New Orleans. I can see that. So I said the Falcons cover the 1.5. And again, Tampa Bay. Over and under is 43.5. It's a short week. Both of these teams score over 20 points. That's really tough. Thursday night football was 24-14. What is that? 24-17. That's all I want. I'm gonna go out of limb and say both of these teams score over 20 points. I'm gonna say over up the score on the 43.5. Say the Falcons got down, cover the 1.5. 43.5 up the score over. Pick over for that. But I really think they're gonna be a real good game though. I think they're gonna be a real good game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Atlanta Falcons. I truly believe that. I think they're gonna be a real good game. Like I said, both of these teams trying to win the division. I mean, trying to take control of the division. I think Tampa Bay right now is in the front. They 3-1, I believe. I want to say they 3-1. I ain't seen them do nothing with what I can. He lost to who Tampa Bay lost to? Who did Tampa Bay lost to? I want to say Tampa Bay lost to was it Denver? I think it was Denver. I believe it was Denver. I can't remember. But I say the Falcons can pull it out. I say the Falcons can go out there, can on a short week and get a win. No, for real. I really think the Falcons can go out there on a short week and get a win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, for real. I think on this short week down here in Atlanta, they're gonna be live, crunk, shaking the pee. Injuries that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got. I believe the Falcons pull this out and cover. But they're gonna be a good game though. Mark my word, they're gonna be a good game. That's why I said they're gonna be a good game. I can see Kirk Cousins having a damn good game. I can see Baker Mayfield being solid. I ain't gonna knock. I can see Baker Mayfield being solid. But up next though, y'all know what the P doing. My top 10 teams in the NFL. I'm sorry. Knowdatsports Week 5 NFL Power Ranking. Excuse me, my bad. And this week with my power ranking, I got the Kansas City Chiefs coming in at 1. Like I say, this shit change every week. This shit flip mode every week. This week I got 3 new teams that's in my top 10 power ranking. I got three new teams that wasn't there last week, but they in there this week. So that means it's 3 teams that gone from last week that's in there this week. With that being said, we'll jump it out with I got Kansas City at 1. Still think Kansas City the best team in the NFL right now. Even though with the crucial injury they just had with Rice, they just had a real solid game against the Chargers that pulled it out at the last minute. I ain't gonna say last minute, but they pulled it out. Kansas City had not been playing really good ball, but they 4-0. They can't do nothing but get better. The injury bug may hurt them right now because they just lost Rice, but I believe they're gonna make some kind of move and get a wide receiver there. So I got Kansas City at 1. I got the Minnesota Vikings coming at 2. My 1 and 2 are still the same from last week. But the Vikings are a very good team. I ain't lying. The Vikings ain't no hope. I thought they were front at first. But within the first 5 weeks, I've been looking at the Vikings. Their defense ain't no hope. And got that Sam Darnold. He done found them a home. Nah, for real. He done found them a home. I got the Minnesota Vikings at 2. At 3, I got the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions done moved up 3 spots because they was number 6 last week. But they just had a big win on Monday night against Seattle. That was a damn good game. Jerry Goff, I think he went 18 for 18 or some shit like that. Detroit looked good. They put up 42 points against a tough Seattle team. So I put my Lions at 3. I put the Lions at 3. At 4, they moved up 3 spots from last week. the Houston Texans. Houston got back on track. Houston got back on track this week after a crucial loss to get the Minnesota Vikings. Against this week, they had a crucial win, getting back on track, beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like how they went straight and they beating against Jacksonville. Like, boy, I know. I'm talking about just like that. Boy, I know. Cover the point spreads and cover the points and everything that they gave Jacksonville. It looked like the real Houston. It looked like the Houston team that I picked to be pretty good. So I got them at 4. They moved. They were 7 last week. They moved 3 spots up. At 5, I got the Baltimore Ravens. Last week, the Baltimore Ravens wasn't even on my list. So, matter of fact, I got 4 new teams. Baltimore didn't even make the list last week. But the way that they just did the Buffalo Bills, I take that back. The last 2 weeks, the way the Baltimore Ravens done look against the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Hey, man, them folk look like the team that I thought they'd be this year when the season started, before the season started. Because I put high expectations on Baltimore with Derrick Henry. Shit. The only thing I believe they can hold Baltimore Ravens back is their coaching staff. I swear. Getting away from goddamn what they doing, making Lamar Jackson goddamn be a pocket quarterback and try to make him sit there and throw the ball all game. That's the only thing I believe that can hurt the Baltimore Ravens. They come out there with their game plan, with the running the ball, and you got to goddamn stop the run straight up. That's what you got to do. It'll be hard to beat them folk. No, for real. So I got them on my list this week at number 5. They wasn't even on the list last week. I'll tell you a whole lot about how I feel about the Baltimore Ravens before they're ready. At 6, I got the Seattle Seahawks. They moved 1 step down. They was at 5 last week. They at 6. Reason why I moved them 1 step down because they lost. But I couldn't take them that far because they just played a damn good game against the Detroit Lions. They could have won that game. I think they lost that game on coaching, really. I think they lost that game on coaching. Making a bad decision, going for 2 points when you were down by 6. You were down by you get extra point, you down by number 7. You fuck around and go for 2, miss it. I believe that hurt you at the end. But Seattle got a damn good team. Nah, for real. Seattle got a damn good team. You got to watch them boys. You got to watch the Seattle Seahawks. For real. San Francisco better get that shit together. Or Seattle going to win the division. They're 3-1 right now. But San Francisco been having a number the last couple of years, so San Francisco can't catch them. But right now, I got the Seattle Seahawks at 6. They moved 1 step down. At 7, I got the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills went 3 steps down because they was 4 and they was 4 last week. They was 4 and week last week. But the way the Baltimore Ravens just did them, when they just played some real talent, you're not a little bit of boy. So I had to move them down. So then next week, Buffalo had who Buffalo played that week? I can't remember who they played that week. But I think they're gonna lose next week too. I gotta remember who they play. I gotta look up who they play. But I think they got a tough game again that week. So I moved them at the 7th spot. They go 3 steps down. 4 in week 4. Now they 7 in week 5. At number 8, another new team that hasn't been on the list, for the first 4 weeks of the season. But boy, they're leading their division. The last 2 games, they've been looking real nice. And that's the Washington Commanders. I got them in the 8th spot. They got a good team, man. I can't knock that. The Washington Commanders got a good team. Their quarterback, he looking like same way C.J. Stroud looked the last year. And what I mean by that, a rookie quarterback coming in with poise. I'm saying I think this month he got the highest. And I ain't gonna say this month. I think right now in the NFL he got the highest completion percentage in NBA NFL history. Some shit. I think he looking real good. That boy looking real good. Washington got their man. They done found their quarterback of the future. They done found they ain't got to. Long as he don't get hurt, because I don't think he will. They got their quarterback for the next 10 years. Straight, no questions asked. They ain't got to worry about that. They can just build around him. So I got the Washington Commanders at 8. They finally busted them a top 10. They deserve it. At 9, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay been looking solid. I ain't gonna lie. Tampa Bay been looking solid. I can't see and say Tampa Bay been looking solid. They just beat Philadelphia the same way they beat them last year. They put them out the play. They put Philadelphia out the playoff last year. Come in and play them this year and beat them. Tampa Bay got a solid team. Thursday gonna tell a whole lot about Tampa Bay though. Win or lose, I wouldn't take Tampa Bay out of my top 10. Win or lose, because win can number go them up. Lose can do number probably. They at number 9, so they can't go number 9, really one spot down to the most or stay where they at. So, but Tampa Bay got a solid team out there. They one of the top 10 teams in the league. I got them at 9. Baker Mayfield playing MVP ball. Baker Mayfield playing MVP ball. For real. Say what you want. Baker Mayfield playing MVP ball. For these last couple weeks that I've seen. They new on my list. I don't think Tampa Bay. I don't think Tampa Bay been on the list none this year. Yes, they Tampa Bay was on the list. They say they not. This ain't their first time on there. They was on the list in week 3. They was at the 4th spot. But since week 3, they got them. They moved to the 9th spot. They was in the 9th spot in week 1. So that sound about right. But I got Tampa Bay at number 5. I mean at number 9. And last but not least, even though they just lost a good game, it was a good game. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good game. The Colts and the Steelers, I got the Steelers at number 10. The Steelers got a big game this week to get the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas gonna come in and try to win. They need the game bad. If Pittsburgh lose the game, that'll be 2 straight. They got to get out of my top 10 losing 2 straight. So I got them at the 10th spot. Their defense ain't nothing but the butt naked. Justin Field playing good ball. They just lost to the Colts, but I believe the Colts just got their number. I'm saying to be truthful, I think the Colts just got their number. Flacco came in the game and they knocked Richardson out, and Flacco came in and they ain't must have beat. They looked better. I'm saying I don't think Pittsburgh ready for Flacco. They didn't practice Flacco. But I got them in my number 10 team. Them are my top 10 power ranking teams in the NFL through week 5. One more time real quick and get y'all folks up out of here. And I appreciate y'all. This your boy More Drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. For real. At number 1, I got Kansas City Chiefs. At number 2, I got the Minnesota Vikings. At number 3, I got the Detroit Lions. At number 4, I had the Houston Texans. At number 5, I had the Baltimore Ravens. At number 6, I had the Seattle Seahawks. At number 7, I had the Buffalo Bills. At number 8, cracking my list, is the Washington Commanders. I'm shocked about how they playing ball real talk. At number 9, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And at number 10, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, man. It's about more time. I appreciate everybody tuning in. However you catch me, listen to it, or on YouTube, however, man, I appreciate you, man. Nah, for real, I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Knowdatsports Thursday night football edition, man. Y'all know what's going on. They coming out every night, every Wednesday night, 12 midnight, man. You know I got to break the game down. This Friday, Knowdatsports podcast, I got to break down week 5, man. Y'all know what the P doing. This ain't your first rodeo. And if it is, just pay attention. You'll catch on real quick. Friday, 12 midnight. All the games that coming on Sunday. Point spread, over and under. Game of the week. Know that game. Excuse me, game. Hey, man. It's your boy More Drive. Same bad time, same channel. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.